The new country leader is the world famous Buzz 101.
Sun tea in the window, pocket watch, my tailing time. Seems like only yesterday I'd get a blank cassette, record the country countdown, cause I couldn't buy it yet. If we drove all the way to Dallas just to buy an Easter dress, we'd take along a Rand McNally, stand in line to pay for gas. God knows that shifting gears ain't what it used to be. I learned to drive that 55 just like a queen, 3 on a tree. Hey, whatever happened to waiting your turn, doing it all by hand? Cause when everything is handed to you, it's only worth as much as the time you put in. It all just seems so good the way we had it, back before everything became automatic. You had something to say, you'd write it on a piece of paper, then you'd put a stamp on it, and they'd get it 3 days later. Would call the girls, and the girls would turn them down. Staying married was the only way to work your problems out. Hey, whatever happened to waiting your turn, doing it all by hand? Cause when everything is handed to you, it's only worth as much as the time you put in. It all just seems so good the way we had it, back before everything became automatic. Yeah. Windows with the crates. Come on, let's take a picture. The kind you gotta shake. Hey, whatever happened to waiting your turn, doing it all by hand? Cause when everything is handed to you, it's only worth as much as the time you put in. It all just seems so good the way we had it, back before everything became automatic. Yeah.
The new Buzz 101, hi there, I am Uncle Rich. Got Jordan Allard on the show today, going to be talking to him very, very, very soon. Make sure you stick around, plus we've got a mini set of some of his best music for you. Stick around. It's the Friday edition of the Big, Big, Big Show, Jordan Allard Interview style, Buzz 101.
I wish I could break your heart. I wish I could bring you down, just for a second, teach you a lesson about being alone in the dark. I wish I could make you cry so hard you can barely breathe. Maybe you just might know what it feels like to be me.
about 5-10 minutes out now from the interview. Jordan Allard, get my mic in position here. Jordan Allard coming up on the all-new Buzz 101.
Underneath the stars, with my band up on the stage. For a while everything's okay. For some it's a fast car, moonshine in a mason jar, and everybody has their way somehow to escape reality. Yeah, sometimes life ain't all that it's cracked up to be. So let's take a chance and live this fantasy. 'Cause everybody needs to break free from reality. Yeah, some days it's a bit just a bummer. We need a rock and roll show in the summer to let the music take us away, take our minds to a better place. But we feel that sense of freedom, leave our worries behind, we don't need them. All we need is a sunny day and an old tailgate, and we'll escape reality. Yeah, sometimes life ain't all that it's cracked up to be. So let's take a chance and live this fantasy, 'cause everybody needs to break free. Set your soul free. Let's take a carpet ride. We'll leave it all
Hey Dave, what's going on? Okay, hold on just a second. I'll run one more. Hold on just a second. Stand by just a second. I'm going to say something here real quick. Oh, wait a second. I'm on. I didn't realize I was on. It's the new Buzz 101. We've got our interview coming up next in just a couple of minutes with the man, Jordan Allard. It's what you've been waiting for. Stick around for that. It is on the way right here on the new Buzz 101. We'll do Brad Paisley first, then we'll talk to Jordan next.
Here we go. Well, I won $2 on a scratch-off ticket, so I went back to the counter and I bought 2 more with it, and I won $10, and that was just right. So I bought a 6-pack and a bag of ice. You know, even if our ship came in and this is all we got, it ain't like we really need $1 million yacht. 'Cause we got an inner tube, we got a trailer hitch, we're near the river and far from rich, but we have got each other and gas in the tank. We're laughing all the way to the riverbank. Still, can you imagine if we ever struck it? I'd go shoot tequila, take a lime and suck it, and we'd tell our bosses they can do the same. Go find a big cruise ship and buy the whole dang thing. We'd sail around the world and go to shore in a dinghy, but till that dream
It is the new Buzz 101. Hi there. I am Uncle Rich. We are getting things lined up here for Jordan Allard, actually awaiting his call still right at the moment. I think he just tried to call me. Let me call him back. See if we get Jordan on the phone. See if he is there. We are calling him now.
2046.
Well, apparently we don't have Jordan on the line yet. We're still working on it. We will once again, we're going to try to call him here again in just a moment. In the meantime, why don't we play some Jordan Allard music to get us started prior to the interview. We got a special set of his songs coming up, by the way, here in just a bit, so stick around. We're going to roll that for you. After the interview, we got a special 5-set of his favorite songs, so go ahead and enjoy the interview. It's going to be coming up here in just a moment. I was just talking to his manager, and I heard him on the other line, but apparently they had some connectivity issues, and he's calling me from Canada, so we're going to attempt to reach him here again in just a moment. By the way, you still have a little bit of time to get those Twitter questions to us. If you have a question you want to ask him, all you have to do is pick up your phone, or not pick up your phone, pick up your Twitter, type in a question. The best 2 questions that I select during the interview, by the way, are going to grab a Jordan Allard autographed picture from Jordan Allard in the new Buzz 101 as we continue our Buzz Normus Summer, which is a rather huge thing, as you know, around here. We did it last year, doing it again this year. Here we go. Hold on just a second. Here we go. We're gonna play Country Caboose, and then we'll come back with Jordan Allard next.
I haven't seen her before. Let's see what we have in store. Them jeans, man, they don't lie. Them legs you just can't buy. I think I'll get her a drink and see what she might think about leaving with me tonight. So I waltzed on over there, swept her off her chair, and I said to her, let loose, no shoes, baby, don't move, you're a real nice view, 100 proof, we'll take 2 and honeycomb, light my fuse, shake your little country caboose. I think I like her style, that cute little country smile. She jams to Johnny Cash. She likes to go real fast. You know I got a full tank of gas. So we hopped up in my truck, tried to get us stuck, and I said to her, let loose, booze cruise, baby, don't move, you're a real nice view, 100 proof, take 2 and honeycomb, light my fuse, shake your little country caboose, your country caboose. We drove around all night. This girl, she's just my type. She cranks that old Hank up, and I think I fell in love. So I parked behind some shrubs. Let loose, no shoes, I'm gonna make love to you. Let loose, booze cruise, baby, don't move, you're a real nice view, 100 proof, take 2 and honeycomb, light my fuse, shake your little country caboose.
is the new Buzz 101. See, good things happen to those that wait, don't they, Jordan Allard?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Can you hear me okay?
Good.
Let me kind of turn my mic down a little bit here, too. I seem a little hot. Are you in Canada today?
I am in Canada today.
And how is the weather there, by the way? It's 100 degrees here today, I think, in Cincinnati. I think that's what the car thermometer said on my way back over to the station, getting set to do the interview for my nephew's graduation. So you probably don't get a lot of 100-degree days up there, do you?
It's about 80. We go by a degree Celsius. You guys
Right. We're crazy here in America. We do it backwards in America. You know?
Yeah, you guys are a little different, but hey, that's cool.
Yeah. I know. I know we do.
No, but it's beautiful here, sunshine, and can't complain.
Right. Now, great to have you on the show today. We got some exciting things coming up. It's our Buzznormous Summer, and we have lined up some great things. Some of them involving you, which we're going to talk about here in just a couple of minutes. But I understand you wanted to know what the Buzznormous Summer was, so I thought I would explain it to you a little bit.
Yes.
Actually, throughout the summer, the songs kind of get special airplay, special promotion, and then we also take some of those songs, summer songs, and to play a bit more of those. And we also have contests, we have concert exclusives. It's just a very special time of the year. My morning co-host, Taylor, he absolutely loves the Buzznormous Summer. Our listeners do too. It tends to run me a little crazy, but I'm excited because we got some great things going on here, of which you are part, and it's certainly happy to have you on the air today to talk about some of that stuff and just talk about you in general. Let listeners get to know you, because your song is absolutely doing killer, by the way, here at Buzz 101. It is currently, it was number 20, I think number 22 last week. It's already up to number 15 on our chart. So, yeah, in about 4 weeks, you've gone from 30 to 15. So that does not happen very often. So congratulations, your fans. They absolutely love Country Caboose. Let's talk a little bit about Jordan Allard, not the country singer so much, but Jordan Allard, just the regular guy.
Well, I grew up in a small town here. Helped out on the family farm as I was growing up. I like to think of myself as a hardworking individual. I'm very family-orientated. A loving, caring, passionate guy, I think, anyways. I've been told.
Well, that's good. That's always nice to know.
I enjoy being outside, hunting and fishing and hanging out with friends. And, I'm a pretty normal guy.
Right. Now, you're from Manitoba, Canada, which I want to geography-wise, I'm not that great, to be honest with you, on certain. But isn't that like where Calgary is, in that area? Am I right, or is that Winnipeg? Winnipeg.
Calgary is 10 hours west of me.
So you're near Winnipeg, in the same.
Yes, I'm near Winnipeg. Yes, Winnipeg Jets is our hockey team.
Yeah. How do you handle the winters up there? I used to work at a radio station in Minneapolis, and I can tell you that I was not a big fan of the weather. And you guys, Winnipeg actually is not that far from Minneapolis. I guess like 300 miles maybe. So really in proximity, like it's about 600 from here to Minneapolis, where I'm at in Cincinnati now. But how do you deal with those winters? You're an outdoorsman. I mean, do you just what do you do? Because I know it's cold in Minnesota. I can't imagine how cold it is in Manitoba.
I guess you just grow tough skins. I mean, you just got to get out and, up here we don't stop doing our daily activities just because it's too cold out. I mean, we're always outside no matter what the weather is.
Yeah.
Just bundle up warm and make sure you have warm clothes and just give her.
Now tell us a little bit about your hometown.
Sure.
Where you're from. What's special about it?
Manitoba.
What's the name of it?
Pretty small town. Pardon me?
The name of the town again? I'm sorry?
Dawson,
Manitoba, okay.
Yes, it's a small farming community. Well, I guess not too small. I think there's about 8,000 people here. But I mean, it's pretty hilarious. You got your Sunday grandpa drivers that like to drive, 5 miles an hour down the road and like to bug everybody. And, it's, everybody here is supportive. We all know each other. We have a huge country music festival actually in Dawson here.
You do?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Dawson's Country Fest. I'm actually playing there on the Thursday.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's a great festival. I mean, Blake Shelton's coming this year. Just last year we had Luke Bryan and a bunch of guys. So it's just always a good time.
Right. And so it's a town of about 800 people. What do you find really kind of special about your hometown?
Sorry, it's 8,000 people.
Oh, 8,000. What did I say?
Yeah. But what's special about it is, like I said, it doesn't matter where you go. Everybody knows everybody. It's this knit community. Nobody gets left behind. We all, support each other and stuff like that.
Right. Great. Now, let's talk a little bit about Country Caboose. Did you write the song?
Yes, I wrote Country Caboose. Actually, I wrote the chorus to that song. I was about 16 years old in high school.
In high school? You wrote that song about a girl in high school?
Yeah, I did. I just wrote the chorus, though, and then I sat on it for a couple of years, and right before I was going to record my EP, Born in the Country, which is on iTunes and on the internet for purchase, right before I was going to go and record it, I finished up the song, and I took it to my producer, which is a good friend of mine, Sean Jonathan.
Uh-huh.
And I said, look, I just finished the song, and he said, this is going to be a hit, we got to record it. So we threw it on the EP, and I'm glad we did.
Wow, that is awesome. Now, how long has the EP actually been out?
It has been out online since December, maybe January, I think. I'm not good with dates.
Me neither. Don't feel bad at all. So it's been out since January, and are you working on anything new at the time?
I am doing a lot of songwriting right now. I'm writing some great new tunes, which I can't wait to get out to everybody. Planning on the CD here sometime this year. Well, planning on getting into the studio this year. I should probably release for early next year.
Great. I finally got my questions up. That's some good news. But so we're talking about Country Caboose. Who was your inspiration, by the way? Was there a particular girl? Do you want to give her name? Who was the inspiration for that song?
It was inspired by your average Daisy Duke wearing country girl.
Oh, yeah.
She has to have a nice caboose.
Right, of course. That's a prerequisite. How many are on there? Are there 5 tracks on the EP, I think? 7.
My EP has 7 songs.
7 songs. See, I knew. Yep.
They're somewhere in there, right? Like I said, I recorded it in my buddy Sean Jonathan. He's in a band called the Swifties up here in Canada.
Uh-huh.
Me and him co-produced this album. We actually recorded this album in his basement.
Wow.
And, I mean, we didn't have a lot of resources. I played the drums on this album, all the bass tracks, all the acoustic guitars, some of the rhythm electric guitars. I mean, I played the tambourine, the shaker, the list goes. It's amazing the product that we came out, with what we've had.
Right.
So I'm excited. I'm glad that we have what we have. What our resources was, I guess.
So you worked on the out. Do you have a studio in your basement? I might one of those. A recording studio.
Yeah, Sean has one in a.
Our stations actually started out basically in a because that's where we started the station a little over a year ago when we launched. We actually did all of our work in his recording studio until we got everything set up on our end. So that's a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun to work with all that equipment. Now you're planning on coming to the States soon. We want to talk about that in just a moment, but how did you get into music?
Oh, this is a good story. Ever since I was very young, I mean, as far back as I can remember, I remember sitting in my booster seat in the back seat of my mom's car, and she would always be, blaring the tunes. I mean, my earliest memories, I remember her cranking up old John Fogerty and, just singing to me as we were driving around town. And she'd always play Chattahoochee by Alan Jackson is another song that I remember always playing.
Classic.
Yes, and I would get out of the car and I would run around the house and I would find things to make noise around the house. Pots and pans, I'm beating everything trying to make music.
Right.
So years go on, and my best buddy, who lived a mile down the road from me, he started getting into playing guitar and wanted to form a band. So I decided, hey, so do I. So we started jamming. He played lead guitar, and I played bass guitar.
Mm-hmm.
And we started, maybe we were 14 or 15, and by the time we were in high school, we had a classic rock band, and we were gigging all the time, every weekend. I only played bass in the band. I wasn't a singer at this point.
Right.
But, I mean, that's kind of how I all got pushed into music, and, one thing led to another, and here I am talking with you, man.
Yeah. So you started out in a classic rock band. That's
yeah, for sure.
That's pretty cool. So that was kind of the inspiration for all that. Now, we were just talking a moment ago. You're talking about coming to the States, and I think if I understand right now. See, I don't know if you know anything about the geography around Cincinnati, but Cincinnati is a tri-state area of about 3 million people, and it's divided between 3 states: Ohio, Indiana, and Kentucky. I happen to live on the Kentucky side of the river, so I found out you were coming to Kentucky. I was talking to Dave, your manager, found out you were coming here, and we're working on putting 2 and 2 together. We'd love to bring you to town for a show.
I'd love that.
So we're continuing to work on that. We've looked at a couple of venues already, and so we're excited about that. And then so we're going to make that part of the Buzznorm this summer. Hopefully, we'll continue to work on that. And then we also have some prize goodies that we're giving away. So you're am I correct? You're coming to Kentucky and recording? Do you know where you're recording at, or?
Still, it's under wraps. We're not sure exactly where we're going to be recording, but we are planning on coming down there, somewhere in that area to record a CD eventually.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I'd love to come down if we're going to, get a concert or something going. That would be great. I would love to come down and, meet you and meet all our fans. We have a lot of fans in that area, so
you do.
I'd get down there eventually and, say hi to everybody and, share the love.
Right. Now, have you been to the States before, or will this be your first visit?
I have been to Los Angeles, Florida, and Hawaii,
Minnesota,
well,
that's nice.
North Dakota. I've been to a few places.
Up there on that Canadian border, eh? Yeah. That's awesome. Hawaii, though, you can't beat that. I can imagine if you live in Manitoba, that would be like the ultimate. I mean, here it's the ultimate vacation, but up there it tends to be cooler than it is down here. So I could only imagine that that would be quite a trip for anyone. The closest to Canada I've been is Cancun, but they did let me into Mexico. They let me into Mexico with my passport, so that's a good thing. But anyway, it's exciting for you to be coming down here. And we love the song. Our listeners love the song, and it's just doing phenomenally well. So to get you in here to town would be absolutely amazing. And a lot of your fans have said, "Yeah, I'll come down and see. If he comes to Cincinnati, I'll come see him." So we want to continue to work on that, and hopefully we'll have some news for you here in the near future. We are looking at some actual dates over the next few months. So stay tuned for that one. Now, we're also giving away some Jordan Allard goodies. But before we talk about that, let's talk a little bit about your plans on the new CD. Do you have plans? Do you have a new CD ready to go? Or is it a work in progress?
Like I said, it's still pretty under wraps. Writing a lot of material. It'll probably be 10 songs, I'm guessing. Still looking at studio time. My songwriting everything, like I said, is getting better and better, and I just can't wait to release the new material to you guys. I'm sure you'll all love it.
Oh, yeah. I know I was talking to a guy who's a DJ last night up in New York, and we're talking about starting what's called a hip-hop show here. And the first thing he said is, I promise Jordan Allard will be the first song I play. So, so I know that your song also gets some club airplay as well. It's apparently a regular tradition to play your song at some nightclubs with that type of mixed country hip-hop vibe going on. So it fits in well with all of that. Now, you play the guitar. I know you play the guitar because I heard the mean guitar. I love the mean guitar licks on Country Caboose. Are there any other instruments that you play?
Guitar, which is like a banjo. It looks like a banjo. It sounds like a banjo, but it's 6 string and it plays like a guitar. I play the bass guitar. I played drums in high school. I played the tuba.
So you play a lot of instruments, right?
Exactly.
Do you have an ear for it, or is it something that over the year? I mean, there are people that can play by ear and read music, and then there are people that just read music. Do you have both abilities? One of the abilities?
I am more just play by ear. I can read a little bit of music.
Mm-hmm.
Like I read music in high school playing the tuba and stuff. But I mean, I'm mainly just all listen and pick it up.
Yeah, you guys make me sick. I have to be honest, I grew up in a musical family. My grandfather played for Lawrence Welk. My grandmother was a well-known blues, considered by many to be the first great white blues singer, was an influence on Janis Joplin. So I grew up in a musical family, but the reason I became a DJ is because I don't have the ear. My brothers and sisters were all blessed with it. Now, I can sing, but not that great, not as good as they can. But they can just pick up an instrument, sit down at the piano, just play away. It's kind of sad. So that's why I got into radio, because I still have the love for music, but I can't play by ear. So, but I can read music, and I don't play any instruments. So it's a special blessing you have there. But
thank you very much.
Wish I had it. How can folks reach you on social media? I know you're what, 35K strong, and then some on Twitter.
Yeah, you can reach me on Twitter. It's at Jordan Allard, Jordan with an A. I have an Instagram account, which is at Jordan Allard Music. You can hit me up on Facebook, which is www.facebook.com/Jordan Allard Music. We do have a website that'll be coming up here in the next couple of weeks, and that is www.jordanallard.com.
Wow.
You can find my music on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play. Just search Jordan Allard, and my EP, Born in the Country, should pop up.
All right. Now, I had a listener of ours in our area the other day. I guess she saw a picture of you or something, and she said, ask him if he's got and this isn't a fan question, she sent me a message, ask him if he's got a special lady in his life. So I told Helen I would ask you that. Is there a special lady in your life right now?
There actually happens to be a special lady in my life.
That's awesome. I think the women are probably throwing things at the radio or the speakers right now. But that's okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's great. And is she from Canada as well, Manitoba?
She is a Calgary girl.
She's a Calgary girl.
Alberta.
So that is how you know it's 10 hours, right?
Yes,
it's a long drive. You got it down, I bet. Yeah, that's awesome. That is, sorry, ladies, but I don't know. That might have disqualified some of the questions that we got for you. We did get some fan questions. So quickly, do you have a guitar with you by any chance? We were going to do a Skype interview, and we had some issues with that. Do you have a guitar with you? Can you just maybe play it? Just because the ladies are kind of sad, is there maybe a little lick or two you could play for them? Sing them a little love song?
A minute or two of a song if you like.
Sure. That would be awesome. Grab that guitar. And then after the interview, we were talking about the 7 songs on the EP. We're going to play, I think, like 5 of them. We're giving you a special extra dose of Jordan Allard today. So make sure you stick around for that. That is coming up here in just a moment. And we also have your fan questions on Twitter as well. Let me know when you're ready, Jordan, okay?
I am ready to go.
All right. All right. Go right ahead.
Right on. Here we go.
All righty. Oh, yeah.
Would we have 15 family online. Them like you just can't buy. About leaving me tonight. So I walked on over there. Swept her off the chair. And I said to her, no shoes, baby, don't move. You're real now, too. 100 proof, take two, honey, go. I love you. Shake your little country cover.
Sounded great. They're gonna hear the studio edit here in just a moment. All right, I got a couple of fan questions for you. I'm gonna go ahead and ask them to you, and then we're gonna do what we call the Fast Five, which I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to answer 5 questions, 5 seconds per question, and then there we go. First question. You kind of maybe answered this a little bit, but I think maybe you could expand on it a little bit. This is from Shelly Kirshenak in Wyoming. So you win an autographed picture there from Jordan, Shelly, and maybe some other goodies too. We'll see what we can throw in. What does Jordan do to relax?
Well, thank you, Shelly, for the question. I appreciate it. To relax, I enjoy, especially in the summertime, not so much in the winter, but just sitting outside with my dogs in the sun and playing with my dogs and relaxing. That's pretty much my most relaxing thing to do. Sit in front of the TV, watch a ball game. Just something simple.
Awesome. So you like to, that's what you like to do to relax. And we already answered the question about the special lady, but we're going to send Amanda, actually. She had the next best question. She won last night, too, but she's going to win again. We'll find someone else to send her, too, as well. Amanda wants to know about do you have a camo necklace that you wear around your neck? Or do you have a cross?
It is a cross.
Okay.
Which is it's loaded with diamonds or something, it looks like. I don't think they're real diamonds, though.
Okay, so do you have something that's like camo that you wear around the neck? I'm just trying to figure out where they might have seen you at a show. No. Okay.
Nothing camouflage, no.
Okay, and the next question comes from our good friend. Where is she? Megan. I kind of already answered this. We're gonna give Megan a autograph picture though too. Or no, Raquel. I'm sorry, I had the name wrong. Raquel wants to know if there's a special lady in your life, and who is she? Where does she live? How can she hunt her down?
She wants to hunt her down?
No, I'm just joking. I'm joking about the hunting. I can be a little animated sometimes, Jordan, which you may find out if you come to Cincinnati. But go ahead. So we already kind of answered that question, but she lives 10 hours away. Does she have a first name? Can you give us her first name?
Her name is Kayla.
Kayla. Okay.
Kayla, yes.
Beautiful name. All right.
Yeah, beautiful girl.
All right. Let's do the quick fast 5 here, real quick, and then we're gonna do this 5 set of songs for your fans. Okay. Okay. And so those of you whose questions we selected, we're gonna send you an autographed picture. We'll get a hold of you. By the way, do not post your address on a social media site. Not a safe, cool thing to do. I know a contestant last night was eager to win a prize, but it's not worth some not so nice person finding you or tracking you down. It's kind of a scary world we live in. So DM it to me at Rich on Radio. Follow me and DM it to me, and I'll get it to Jordan's people. Or you can also go to Jordan Allard Fans. What is that exact Twitter that Dave man at your fan site on Twitter?
J Allard Fans.
J Allard Fans. It is at J Allard Fans. Okay. All right. Here goes your fast 5. You got 5 seconds in between answers to answer the question. Okay. Here we go. Number 1, fave food. 1. Steak. Okay. Ding ding. Favorite country artist. Ding. Garth Brooks. Good answer. He's the king of new country, actually. Favorite non-country artist.
Oh, Aerosmith.
Aerosmith, there you go. Best place to go on a date besides Winnipeg?
The lake.
The lake, okay. And favorite vacation spot?
The beach.
Anywhere on a beach.
Anywhere on a beach.
Some beach, somewhere, right?
Exactly.
Speaking of Blake Shelton being at that concert. Well, hey, we want to thank you for being on the show today. Stay tuned. We got 5 in a row. Right now, 5 or 4. I think we got 5 in a row for you from Jordan. This is from his CD. So check it out. And hey, Jordan, thanks for being on the show today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
And we got lots of prizes to give away.
We'll do this again sometime for sure.
Yeah, now we also want to tell you we're going to be putting together some Jordan Allard. As part of the Buzz Norma Sim, we're going to be putting together some Jordan Allard prize packs as well. So you have to keep listening, though, to Buzz 101 to find out how to win. So,
Yes.
so all right. Well, Jordan, thank you for being on the show today, and you have a great weekend. Are you doing a show this weekend anywhere?
No show this weekend. I'm relaxing this weekend. So,
All right.
doing some songwriting, stuff like that.
All right. Well, there you go. Here comes the Jordan Allard mini set on the new Buzz 101.
Crowd, I was born in the sticks, the skeeters and the tips and the 30-06. Well, surely do the fix. Now you all listen up to what I've got to say. I was born in the country under an oak tree. The sweet smell of lemon tea floating in the summer breeze. Learned how to be me, learned how to be free. Yeah, I bet you all can see I was born in the country. My fancy little twirl. I was born in the sticks, skeeters and the tips and a 30-06. Surely do the fix. Now you all listen up to what I've got to say. I was born in the country under an oak tree. Sweet smell of lemon tea floating in a summer breeze. Learned how to be me, learned how to be free. Yeah, I bet you all can see I was born in the country. Can't you see? The country, I was born to be free. The country, can't you see? The country, I was born to be free. Searching for years without a clue. You've been right here all of this time. Let's not worry about fears. There'll be no tears, and I'll drive you around in my truck. We'll get it stuck, and I can work on my luck, and maybe you'll call
was a Jordan Allard mini set on the new Buzz 101. What an interview. Thanks a lot, Jordan. Had a great time.
Raining all week, but the sun's finally out. New grips on the truck, and we're ready to scout for that big mud hole we've been dreaming about. Swamp her down, have to get her pulled out. Well, the boys tear it up in their ATVs, and the girls playing it in their bikinis. I love big trucks, I love my jeans, I love them even more when they're covered in mud. Mud, 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 sounds like fun. Playing in the mud in the sweet summer sun. Playing in the mud in the sweet summer sun. Up! Storms finally passed, party down at the creek. The girls started up a mud wrestling league. Bring a case of beer, you can come and see. But bring some girls to be the next trainee. Well, the boys tear it up in their ATVs, and the girls playing it in their bikinis. I love big trucks, I love my jeans, I love them even more when they're covered in mud. Dark, dirty mud, sounds like fun. Playing in the mud in the sweet summer sun. Playing in the mud in the sweet summer sun. Up! Well, that prairie mud sticks to your skin. If it could talk, it could tell every one of your sins. What you've done and where you've been. Been in our blood through thick and thin. Well, the boys tear it up in their ATVs, and the girls playing it in their bikinis. I love big trucks, I love my jeans, I love them even more when they're covered in mud. Mud, 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 sounds like fun. Playing in the mud in the sweet summer sun. Playing in the mud in the sweet summer sun. Up! Sick and tired of having no one to talk to when your bad day is done. Waking up alone, the bed feels cold. You're feeling down, you're in an endless hole. Well, baby, so am I. Maybe let's give love a try. Goodbye. That first kiss makes you feel alive. Let's tell lonely goodbye. Broken hearts still need to survive. Oh, let's fly, hold you tight, take you high into the sky, and let's tell lonely goodbye. Tell lonely goodbye. Now that you know where I'm coming from, you know my master plan, so what do you say? Come on over here, I'll show you some love. hold you tight, take you high into the sky. Let's tell lonely goodbye. First kiss makes you feel alive. Let's tell lonely goodbye. Broken hearts still need to survive. Oh, let's fly, hold you tight, take you high into the sky. And let's tell lonely goodbye. Tell lonely goodbye. Are you sick and tired of having no one? I haven't seen her before. Let's see what we have in store. Them jeans, man, they don't lie. Them legs you just can't buy. I think I'll get her a drink and see what she might think about leaving with me tonight. So I waltzed on over there, swept her off her chair, and I said to her, let loose, no shoes, baby, don't move, you're a real nice view. 100 proof, we'll take two in the honeycomb, light my fuse, shake your little country covers. I think I like her style, that cute little country smile. She jams to Johnny Cash. She likes to go real fast. You know I got a full tank of gas. So we hopped up in my truck, trying to get us stuck. And I said to her, let loose, blues cruise, baby, don't move, you're a real nice view. 100 proof, take two in the honeycomb, light my fuse, shake your little country covers. Your country covers. We drove around all night. This girl, she's just my type. She cranks that old Hank up, and I think I fell in love. So I parked behind some shrubs. Let loose, no shoes, I'm gonna make love to you. Let loose, those shoes, baby, don't move, you're a real nice view. 100 proof, take two in the honeycomb, light my fuse, shake your little country covers. Your country covers.
We're buzzing today's new country. This is the only Buzz 101.
Around these ponds ain't much to do, except work like a dog to Friday. Punch that clock and cash that check, raise a little hell to Sunday. It's about that time. There's a party bang in the woods tonight, heard it through the redneck grapevine. Got a keg of beer and a bunch of girls, sure enough gonna be a good time. It's a small town, throw down, it's time to talk
It is the new Buzz 101. Hi there, I am Uncle Rich. Thanks again to Jordan Allard for being on the show today. You can catch the archive of this show a little bit later on our Spreaker page and listen to that interview over and over and over and over again. It's Chris Young, Buzz 101.
All my life, flying all alone, flying blind. I've seen it all. I've been around. I've been lost and I've been found. But who I am with you is who I really want to be. You're so good for me. And when I'm holding you, it feels like I've got the world in my hands. Yeah, a better man is who I am with you. I've got a ways to go on this ride, but I got a hand to hold. If it's just right, you make me laugh, you make me high, you make me wanna hold on tight. 'Cause who I am with you is who I really wanna be. You're so good for me. And when I'm holding you, it feels like I've got the world in my hands. Yeah, a better man is who I am with you. Who I am with you. Because of you, I'm a lucky man, and you're the best part of who I am. Who I am with you is who I really want to be. You're so good. You're so good for me, baby. When I'm holding you, it feels like I've got the world in my hands. Yeah, a better man is who I am with you. Yeah, that's who I am with you.
This is your home for today's best country, the new Buzz 101.
Gonna put the world away for a minute, pretend I don't live in it. Sunshine gonna wash my blues away. Had sweet love, but I lost it. She got too close, so I fought it. Now I'm lost in the world, trying to find me a better way. Wishing I was deep in the water somewhere. Got the blue sky breeze and it don't seem fair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise.
Wrote a note, said be back in a minute. Bought a boat and I sailed off in it. Don't think anybody's gonna miss me anyway. Mind on a permanent vacation. The ocean is my only medication. Wishing my condition ain't ever gonna go away.
'Cause now I'm deep in the water somewhere. Got the blue sky breeze blowing wind through my hair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise.
this champagne shore washing over me.
It's a sweet, sweet life, living by the salty sea.
One day you could be as lost as me.
Change your geography, maybe you might be.
Knee deep in the water somewhere, got the blue sky breeze blowing wind through my hair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. Come on in, the water's nice. Find yourself a little slice. Grab a backpack and lunch. You never know until you try. When you lose yourself,
you find the key to paradise.
Thanks for loving the Buzz, and this is the new Buzz 101.
take a look at what's left in that sunset. Fireflies popping like the 4th of July, yeah. You're gonna wanna see every single thing I'm gonna show you tonight. Got the perfect scene set of a moonlight glowing. Just keep them baby blues wide open. Girl, take a look around, yeah, it's going down. It's going down just right. Hey, baby, for the night gets any older, lean your pretty self over here a little closer. I need to hold you, I wanna show you what you don't wanna miss, no. It's all getting to what we've been waiting on. I'm gonna go and turn you with the night on. Coming on strong, I'm gonna lay it on your lips. Might wanna close your eyes for this. Sun gone down, nights are getting hotter. We got this bed backed up to the water. Yeah, it's the place to be if you wanna see every little shining star. But that view ain't nothing like the view I'm looking at. 210 legs for days dangling off the back. It all looks better, baby, you can see forever when you're here in my arms. Hey, baby, for the night gets any older, lean your pretty self over here a little closer. I need to hold you, I wanna show you what you don't wanna miss, no. It's all getting to kick the dust, saying, son, it's way too dry. The clouds up in the city, the weatherman complains. But where I come from, rain is a good thing. Rain makes corn, corn makes whiskey, whiskey makes my baby feel a little frisky. Back roads are bogging up, my buddies pile up in my truck. We hunt our honeys down, we take them into town, start washing all our worries down the drain. Rain is a good thing. Ain't nothing like a kiss out back in the barn, wringing out our soaking clothes, riding out a thunderstorm. When the tin roof gets to talking, that's the best love we make. Yeah, where I come from, rain is a good thing. Rain makes corn, corn makes whiskey, whiskey makes my baby feel a little frisky. Back roads are bogging up, my buddies pile up in my truck. We hunt our honeys down, we take them into town, start washing all our worries down the drain. Rain is a good thing. Farmer Johnson does a little dance, crease on the rise, roll up your pants. Country girls, they wanna cuddle, kids out playing in a big mud puddle. Rain makes corn, corn makes whiskey, whiskey makes my baby. Back roads are bogging up, my buddies pile up in my truck. We hunt our honeys down, we take them into town, start washing all our worries down the drain. Rain is a good thing. Rain is a good thing. Rain is a good thing. Rain is a good thing.
It's the new Buzz 101. Uncle Rich rolling through Stabless music. Here it is, Dear and Even now, Donkey. It's almost 5 o'clock, time to party. Buzz 101.
Put my Chevy in the ditch, couple grand to get it fixed. Bank account running dry, boss ain't got no overtime. Friday rolls around, gotta get this party to town. Got nothing to drive but just outside, I hit my ride. Gonna ride that donkey, donkey, down to the honky tonky. It's gonna get funky, funky. Gonna ride that donkey, donkey, down to the honky tonky. It's gonna get funky, funky. George Jones and John did tractor. Hope my donkey gets it faster. When I pull up in pickup truck,
just gonna get funky, funky.
This is WZBZ Cincinnati, today's new country. Welcome to the all-new Buzz 101, a Gizmo Media station. Where the biggest and best new country artists come when they want their music played first. This is the new country leader. This is the world famous Buzz 101.
I'm feeling it. Pop tops popping, flip flops flopping, drop tops dropping down. Ray-Bans raying, waves are waving, ladies are laying out. Feeling it. iPods rocking, sunblock blocking, igloos stocking up. Yeah. Cut-offs are cutting, worry about nothing but putting something in my cup. And I can't find nothing wrong with nothing that's going on. It's making me wanna sing a song that goes like this. Whoa, whoa, ain't nothing like feeling that summertime feeling. Kick back, relax, just chillin'. I'm feeling it. Whoa, whoa, ain't nothing like digging that summertime, digging in the sand, getting tan with your hand in my hand. I'm feeling it. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Riptide ripping, skimboard skimming, sipping something on ice. Hot gets hotter, head to the water, jump into paradise. And I can't find nothing wrong set, getting good's getting good as it can get. Lip gloss, gloss, and no more talking. Baby, giving me a kiss. Feeling it. Whoa, whoa. Ain't nothing like feeling that summertime feeling. Kick back, relax, just chillin'. I'm feeling it. Whoa, whoa. Ain't nothing like digging that summertime, digging in the sand, getting tan with your hand in my hand. I'm feeling it. Oh yeah. I'm feeling it. Pop tops poppin', iPods rockin', flip flops floppin'. Oh, I'm feeling it.
We're buzzing today's new country. This is the only Buzz 101. 101.
Turn it up. I wake up, put a dip in, crack a cold one, put my boots in my overalls on. This is the country boy song. I like to gig frogs, like to gut hogs, like to swim in the creek with my bird dog. This is the country boy song. Chew it up, spit it out, crack a cold one and tilt it back. I'm tired of these city boys running their mouth. If the truck gets stuck, I ain't pulling them out. If you got a dip in your lip, help me sing along. This is the country boy song. I catch bass and cats with a rod and reel, kill bucks from the top of a windmill all day long. This is the country boy song. I fix the tree, whittle sticks, my barbed wire tattoo gets me chicks. Of course it goes all the way around. I keep a 12 gauge by my waterbed, cause the next trailer over lives a meth head. And that ain't biscuits he's cooking. Yeah, I'm a redneck, I'm white trash, quarter Cherokee blood from my mom's half. This is the country boy song. So chew it up, spit it out, crack a cold one and tilt it back. I'm tired of these city boys running their mouth. If the truck gets stuck, I ain't pulling them out. If you got a dip in your lip, help me sing along. Yeah, this is the country boy song. Drunk in the back of my truck. The night is young, I'm gonna get messed up. Getting country drunk in the back of my truck. The night is young, I'm gonna get messed up. Getting country drunk in the back of my truck. The night is young, gonna get. Chew it up, spit it out, crack a cold one and tilt it back. I'm tired of these city boys running their mouth. If the truck gets stuck, I ain't pulling them out. If you got a dip in your lip, help me sing along. This is the country boy song. Yeah, this is the country boy song. Put a good dip in.